This is my boyfriend Theodore, and he is trans. He stopped his transition so that we can start a family.
So I had to stop testosterone. It took almost a whole year to even conceive him. There was a lot of people that were saying that child is abused, somebody should call CPS. If you identify as a male, why would you want to do women things? My sisters are coming over today, Victoria and Samantha.
So it was Tiffany for most of my life, and then went to Ty, and now it's Theodore. It was a lot of changes.
Do you think that Dakota, he'll be confused, or do you think that we confuse him now?
We got Bagels and Nana. Can you say Nana? We met on Tinder. I swiped right on him just because I thought he had a great smile. I was like, wow, you have such a great smile. And then he was like, you too, when you look good. And I was like, well, you know. My name is Theodore.
My name is Dontez. Theodore told me he was trans day one on Tinder. I read his bio, and actually I think he told me in the text as well, you know, like, yeah, I'm trans. I'm like, yeah, cool. Anyway, how's your day? Because it's not a thing for me. I've always been pansexual, so it didn't really matter to me. I liked his smile, I liked his face. I said, you're gonna be mine.
As soon as we started going out, I was like, I want a baby. A lot of people say that we rushed into that when we had our baby, but it was just so natural. You have to want a baby, and we both wanted a baby. Dakota is our biological son. So since, you know, I was born a female, I still have my reproductive parts. So I was able to carry my own son, to think of this guy over here. And he just turned 18 months yesterday. My transition journey, medically it started in 2018 when I started testosterone. And then after that, I was able to get my gender marker and name changed. And then in 2020 is when I got top surgery. What I had to do to have him, I had to stop my medical transition. So I couldn't take any testosterone. And I was on testosterone for about 3 years before I had him, so bless you. Bless you. So I was fully transitioned before I had him or even had a thought of having him. So I had to stop testosterone. I stopped 8 months just so I can start having my cycles back. It took almost a whole year to even conceive him. Dakota has a very bubbly personality. He is so likable, he is warm, cuddly, but he does have his sassy moment.
How did you guys start sharing your family life online?
So it really started when I was posted on TikTok. I was like, big. I thought it was gonna be a big baby, but he only came out like 5 pounds, and that video blew up. There's like 21 million views on it. The other one was me announcing my pregnancy, and I posted like me being pregnant, all the months I was pregnant, like how small I was to how big I got, and then a picture of him at the end, and people were like, that's fake. I was like, it's not though. That's actually my son. I actually had this baby. It was definitely mixed reviews. There was a lot of people that were saying that child is abused, somebody should call CPS, it's a joke, that dude just got fat. This one kind of hurt the most. It was like, how come I lost 2 pregnancies and I lost my son 10 days ago at 17 weeks, but you had your kid? This is so unfair. They were like, how is this not considered child abuse? How is it child abuse? Do you see a single bruise on my son? Do you see how he's malnourished? If you identify as a male, why would you want to do women things that only women can experience? Makes no sense. I'm not trying to take anything away from women. You're just trying to make it yours. You gotta claim everything. And I'm like, I literally just wanted a baby. Let's please calm down. It was never that deep. But then there was some that were like, congratulations, and you're gonna be a great parent, and I support you, and I love you.
Don't let the hate stop you, because these people, they mean nothing. You focus on people that love you, not people that hate you. That's gonna make your life better.
My family kind of pushed the mom role on me, and kind of your family too. I don't ever mind taking the mom role because I've seen a bunch of even men, they're like, I'm the mom. So I'm kind of taking it as I don't really think it has a gender either. It's just a role. It's just a role you play. I just know that I am his parent. I gave birth to him. He is mine, and I'm still a transgender man. I started taking testosterone again when Dakota was 4 months old. I didn't want to take it too early where my body was completely thrown off and Dakota didn't know who I was anymore, but old enough to where he can see things and comprehend things, and you know, he would grow on the journey with me. So I'm gonna tell him when he gets older that I am transgender. That's what a lot of people don't understand, because they're like, oh, you're gonna exploit him at such a young age. No, there's a time and place. He doesn't need to know about my surgeries. So I'm gonna keep it real simple, real, you know, PG. I would like to hope that he would not get bullied, but unfortunately it will be a part of it.
I don't think he's gonna get bullied too much. I think we are much more accepting of like LGBTQ plus community than before. He's gonna grow up even farther away from now. Of course, you know, there's gonna be some butt heads out there, but I don't think it's gonna affect it too much.
If my son Dakota were ever wanting to transition, which first of all, I would never push that propaganda on him. I would wait until he's 18, until he's adult, until he can figure out if that's actually what he wants to do. The misconception is that we are a gay couple and we adopted our son. Yeah, that's number one, yeah. Which is really good because I passed, high five, yeah, whoop, yep. Or that we just like got our son from somewhere like Craigslist or something. I said, yep, you are so incorrect, but okay. My sisters are coming over today, Victoria and Samantha, to tell us what they think about our family dynamic. Hey, welcome in. So, how did y'all feel when I told y'all I was pregnant?
I was excited. And you texted me, I was like, that is awesome.
Did y'all think it would like affect my body? Were y'all like scared for me?
Or did y'all think he just like wouldn't be your sibling that you knew?
That's a trick question. He went from she to identifying as a male. So it was Tiffany for most of my life, and then went to Ty, and now it's Theodore. It was a lot of changes. And like I told him, like, it's gonna take me a bit, because like I said, most of my life, it was her. He was my sister most of my life, and that's what I knew.
Do you think that Dakota, he'll be confused, or do you think that we confuse him now, or any kind of confusion? Is there any confusion?
So, right now, I don't think he'll have any confusion, but as he gets older, he might. And especially when he starts hitting school, it'll probably get a little more difficult.
Did you have any worries or concerns when Theo stopped taking testosterone to have Dakota?
It's not gonna put too much of a toll on his mental health, because I know that it was real bad. And I felt a little bad actually, because I was like, man, you know, this is my fault, because I'm like, I just came in his life and gave him a baby. Look at me, dang it.
I messed up his whole transition. I've already gotten top surgery, but as in bottom surgery, just not right now, not until I see a procedure out there that I like. I am happy with my body right now and how it is. Honestly, the best thing about being parents is watching them grow up, watching their personalities tune in, watching them experience the world.